Hello, everybody. How is everybody? Can you hear me? Testing, testing. One, two, three. How's everybody doing today? My name is my name is Sean Sean Garrett, and I want to show my coin collection. The first one. Testing, testing. The first one that I would like to show. The first one that I'd like to show is a coin that I found when I was in this one right here. I found that in Coatesville, Pennsylvania. And what's really neat about this coin is it has um, really distinct looking marks on it. It's just amazing. Check that out. I haven't been able to find too much information about it, but it would be really cool one day to find out what this coin is. And if, like I said, if there's anybody in this live that knows, please let me know. I'd highly appreciate it. I finally upgraded my stuff. I got a laptop, so now my lives can be a little better. Now I'm going to show you the back, and that's the back of the coin right there. That's the back of the coin right there. And it's just truly amazing coin. The next one that's right here is a Standing Liberty. It doesn't have a date, but it's a pretty decent example of a Standing Liberty. This one right here is a 1943 Mercury dime. This one right here, that is a 2000 penny, which it's an error. The last one is a penny also. It's a 1980 something, and I call that the half moon. I I have this is a 2017 dime, and as you can see, a lot of people say, "Oh well, it doesn't matter." A lot of people say, "Oh, it doesn't matter," the age of the coin and whatnot. Uh, right here is an example of a 2017, and it's got that big old crack in the middle. And then on the other side, it has the same thing, which is just it's amazing. It's just it's really it's really it's really cool, to see that yeah, it's just really neat. Also, also I have a right here is a 1953, and this is a 1953 nickel. Any like older nickels and whatnot, I keep. This one's in fairly good condition. This right here, this is a rich orange color button that was used by it was on a British soldier. This is a button that was worn by a British soldier a long time ago. And you can see right there, it says late 1700s to early 1800s, British button. And you can see on the back of it, it has like, it's pretty incredible looking button. It's the only one that I have. Let's see. There we go. Alright. The next one I'm going to show here is a 1872 British florin. And that's again, that's a British coin. Really amazing. I'm just highly impressed with this coin. It's just I'm just highly impressed with this coin. This coin is just amazing. From 1872. Just a beautiful coin. Oh, and the back of it is even cooler. Check that out. Pretty amazing coin. Obviously, I gotta get a better headset than this because I have to like hold this in and whatnot so it can hear me. This one definitely works better than all the other ones that I have. Okay, the next one I'm gonna show you is this is the only copy that I ever found of a 1992 P nickel, and the error on this is you can see that it was hit on a copper planchet. You can see the copper in there. Pretty amazing. But you can see like the copper and whatnot in it. And here's the back of it. Another one that I have here is a 1986 P quarter. And what's cool about this quarter right here is this quarter has many errors. As you can see, it's got a strike through right there. It's got bubbling. Um, it actually has two strike throughs. It has two strike throughs and a bubble, and there's just like many stuff going on with this, and I haven't been able to find one like it online. This is like the only one I've been able to find, but you can see that's pretty cool, pretty cool and amazing. The next one I'm gonna show you is a 1736 to 1795 Dynasty Chinese coin. It's a very old coin, and it's Chinese. And here's the back of it. There's the oh sorry. There's the front of it again. And again, that's a 1736, 1795 Dynasty coin. Like I said, if anybody has any of the same coins and you have you know any information or whatnot that I don't know, because obviously I'm not like a expert or whatnot, you know. Um, please let me know. You know, I'd really appreciate it. It would really it really help me out a lot, and it would all right. Let's show my next one. My next coin is a 1989 Japan 1 yen. This is my next coin. 1989 Japan 1 yen. And what's unique about this coin is it's made out of pure aluminum. It's one of the lightest coins that I have, and it's made out of pure aluminum, which I find that pretty cool. Here's the back of it. Pretty cool coin. The next coin I'm going to show you is a 2019 Texas quarter, and this is a state quarter. And I was lucky to come across this whenever I was, because I go to the laundromat, you know, to wash my my clothes and whatnot, and it happened to come out of the coin exchanger, and I was just blown away when I seen it. But this is a 2019 Texas state quarter, and you can see the die break right there. It's got a die break the whole way through, and then like on the back of the coin, it's perfectly fine. It is truly amazing, and look how shiny the back is. Like real, the front is like dull, but then when you look at the back, check that out. It's real shiny and nice. All right, let's go to the next one. This coin here, I it's another state quarter. It's the 2017 Iowa. Um, and you can see right there on his neck, there is an S. I haven't got this looked at yet, but I do not believe I found this coin like this, and I do not believe that somebody used like a Dremel or anything, because it's just it's too you know what I mean? It's just too perfect. And then that's the back of it right there. Right here, this is like one of my older finds. A coin that I found in like the early beginning of when I first started collecting coins. And this is a lamination error. I do not know the date on this dime, but you can clearly see that there's a lamination error, and you can see where it looks like his neck. Um, and I've never seen a dime like this online. I've checked, I've tried to find them, so I believe that this is like one of a kind. But you can see like it just looks really crazy. Like, and then the back of it is just like that, you know, and it's got a bunch of bubbling and whatnot on the back. My next coin is in Oregon, and it's a state quarter. And you look at the front, and the front looks normal. That's the front of it. But then you look at the back and check out the back. And this is the only one that I found. You see there, right there on the corner? You can see right there on the corner of the coin, right there where my finger is. You can see where it's got like a clump of metal there. And this is pretty neat. And this is like the only one that I ever seen with this also. My next one is the 1981 penny error. And you can see with that one how like it's kind of like how that dime was, to where it's all like different and crazy and whatnot. Alright. My next one this is a 1965, and if you look at this penny, I found this penny like this. I don't know if it's like an error or whatnot, but I'm pretty positive it is. Um, the back of it is completely fine. It's just the front that looks a little crazy. This is probably like one of my favorite coins. This is a 1979 Susan B. Anthony, and I love these coins. I have multiple of these coins, and they're just truly they're just truly amazing. And right there is that as a 1979 Susan B. Anthony. And there's the back of it. And like I said, I have one, two, three. I got three of them. Uh, I have I got so many coins, but they're just not in the right. Here is a 1936 Buffalo nickel. This is legitly my only Buffalo nickel that I have. It's in pretty decent condition, I can say. Uh, it's not an error, one with an error, which kind of sucks, but it. I love like the history of the Indians, and then like the back of it is right. Oh, hold on. The back of it, has a buffalo on it. Really, really cool. Uh, the next one is just a 2011 P $1 presidential. The only reason why I kept this one, and the reason why it's in a thing protector case, is because it was in really good condition. I normally don't find them in that good condition, so I put it. And I'll let you see the back of it right there. I mean, this is a dollar presidential coin, but it's in pretty decent condition. So, um, I have another one here, and that's the president of Rutherford B. Hayes. My next one is John Tyler, and he was the 16th president, and that's another one I have. And again, I kept it because it was in pretty good condition. This coin here is a Canadian coin. I have a pretty big collection of Canadian coins. I really do like this $2 Canadian. It's a $2 coin, and it's got a polar bear on the front, and then the back has Queen Elizabeth on it, along with the date 1996. And I have two of them. Here's the other one in good condition also. The next coin I'm going to show you, because my coins aren't really in order, I gotta put them in order. This is a 1963 Canadian 25 cent, and this is an error, and I'll explain to you in a second why it's considered an error. But this has silver in it. The reason why this is an error, because you can't see on the screen, but there's one, two, there's like three strike throughs on the back of the coin, and that's what the back of the coin looks like. It's not going to come up on the stream here, but it's a pretty neat coin. This is a quarter that I found. It's a 1973 D, and it had this hole in it. But then when you look at the back of it, look at that. And then, and like I said, I have many. Alright. The next one that I'm going to show are my war nickels. This is and my war nickels are in really good condition. One day I want to send them out. If you can see that, that's from 1940, and just look at the pure shine on that coin. That's a 1940 Jefferson nickel. Like, it's very, very old, and it's still got a beautiful shine and whatnot to it. I mean, it's like a mirror. And like I said, I have one, two, uh, I got, uh, I got, I got three of the 1940s. Um, this coin I got from my grandmother when she passed away. I got a couple of coins and whatnot. A little bit of stuff that was left. This is a 1972, and this is a $1 coin. This is like one of the biggest coins. This is a 1949. This is a post-war nickel, and it has no mint mark. Like I said, the dates I don't really have them in order. This is a 1970 D nickel, and in really good shape. The next one I'm going to show you is a 1967, and I love the toning of this nickel. Check out that tone, beautiful toning. I love that. And here's the back of it. And one thing to look for, if you're like new to coins and whatnot, is how to know if you actually have a war nickel is other than the ones that are post-war, the real war nickels, they'll have like a P, an S above the cap, the building right here. There'll be like a P or an S or whatnot. The next one I have is in 1946. That's post-war. 1963. D mint mark. The next one is the next next nickel is a 1948 Jefferson nickel, and just look at that shimmer. Like, these coins are in like, some of them are in like really good conditions. Like, one day I'll have to send them off to get graded. The next one is a 1941 Jefferson nickel. I mean, just look at the sheen of that coin. The next one is a 1941. And beautiful looking coin. And here's the back of it. Beautiful toning going on with that coin. The next one is a 1941. This one is probably like my worst shape of one, but I found this at my local bank, so it still was a win-win. This is my 1941, and you can see this one was actually in circulation, which you can kind of tell the difference between a coin that's like been in people's hands or around the world, and from a coin that never touched the hand or never touched the air. My next one is a 1943 Jefferson 1943 P war nickel. And remember how I told you, if you want to know if you have a real war nickel and make sure it's not post war, right there, you can see right there at the top of the building, there is a P of the Capitol. There is a P, and that's tells you right there that it's got silver in it. Um, my next one, we're gonna switch over to my couple Indian heads that I have. This is a 1906 Indian head, and in pretty good condition. It says 1 cent with the banner and whatnot in the back. I have a 1905 Indian head, which these Indian heads are really hard to come by. They're not a very easy coin to get. Right here is a 1903 Indian head. Uh, Next up is a 1908 Indian head. (1908). Uh, well, these two are out of order. All right, so I gotta fix these. I have actually two more nickels uh to show you. I have this is a 1945 D war nickel. And just check out the age of this one and the back of it, so you can see the P right there. When you actually have a war nickel, it's 35% silver, 56% copper. For anybody that don't know or whatnot, right here is a 1945 D war nickel. I actually found this. This is the only war nickel that I found at my local bank. It's in pretty rough shape, but it is indeed a war nickel, and it's also an error too, which is really neat. The whole front of it is it's just a really neat coin. All right. I thought that was all my Indian heads, but I must have been incorrect. I have more. Right here is a 1890 Indian head. This is one of my oldest Indian heads right here. 1890. And there's the back. It's almost like a black greenish color. Okay. Right here I have a 1907. It's either 1907 or 1807. It's one of the two. But this one's an actual error, and where the date is, the 8 and the second number is like filled in, so it could be a 9 or an 8. It's really hard to tell. I have a 1902 Indian head, and this one is, for as old as it is, it's in mint condition. You can just see like how amazing that coin is for being from 1902 Indian head. And here's the back of it. Beautiful coin. 1902. The next one is a 1903. And that's right there, 1903. And there's the back of it. I have a 1907 Indian head. What's this next coin? Oh, these are the next one I'm gonna show are the Cheerio coins or whatnot, and this is the front of it has that's the front of it, and that's the lady and the baby and whatnot. I believe this is a Cheerio coin. And the next one is this is a 2000p, yeah, 2000p Sakawaga coin. And then like the back of this one is different. It has the eagle. The next one is this same coin that I just showed you, just another copy. And then I have a bunch of 2000p Cheerio coins. I have, if I can grab it. Okay, this would be my oldest Indian head, 1900. It's pretty old. And it's got a beautiful tone and whatnot to it. Put that in the right order. Alright. My next one's, because I do collect Canadian coins. My next one is a 1962 penny. And you can see right there.